was truly imperial. We back in the lab making new material. Eating rappers for breakfast, I was skipping the cereal. Where I made it from, it's like quite the miracle. But I don't take nothing for granted. I would keep y'all dancing for a decade down. Now we planned it. It's a feeling you can't describe. Now go and close your eyes, and it'll be alright. Yeah. It's a feeling you can't describe. We on a steady climb, and it'll be just fine. Yeah. Now go and turn me loose.
Let's hear it for the starting five of your Memphis Grizzlies. Starting at small forward, standing 6'8", number 0, Jalen Wells. At the center position, 7 feet 4 inches, number 14, Zach Edey. At guard, 6'5", number 22, Desmond Bain. At forward, 6'11", number 13, Jeff Jackson Jr. At guard, 6'3", number 12, Jack Moran.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. Curry and Pons make up the backcourt. Draymond Green is out there with Butler, and it's Moody in at the 3. And for the Grizzlies, manning the backcourt, we'll see Morant and Bain. Jackson out there with Edey, and it's Wells in at the 3, the small forward. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. After the basket by Memphis on the other end. Now here's Pajemski, guarded by Bain. He gets it in there.
Just an unselfish play from Curry, always ready to move the ball and his body to help an open shooter.
Morant against Curry. Morant with the bucket. Morant's got his second basket of the game.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah. When he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to talk with the head coach of the Grizzlies. And no surprise, Steph Curry was the topic of conversation on how they'll defend Steph. Coach laughed. Is there a way? I mean, this guy is not just a shooter. Steph's ball handling, his passing, it's what makes him an all-time great. It's always a pleasure to watch Steph Curry, and we get another chance to tonight. Guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. You know, for all the accolades thrown Stephen Curry's way, Richard, I've heard you say he might be the best conditioned player ever.
Absolutely. When you think about all the ground he covers every single game, his stamina is still something that I will always be impressed with.
Here's Curry after the basket by Memphis. High post Green. Cleared away by Wells. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
The agility, the athleticism. Morant sometimes, I don't know, he just seems unstoppable to me.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
They've made a point to take what's given to them in the mid-range. The jumpers are falling for them so far.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
Now here's Curry. Here he goes to end the run. And the layup is good.
That's where Curry will cross you up. If you play him to shoot, he just drives it.
For Memphis, they've gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. Morant finds Jackson. On the wing, Bane. Here's Edey. Green covering. They double him with Curry. Clock at 6. Jackson. Rebounded by Green. Warriors trail by 7. And it's Ja Morant with the foul.
Ja Morant.
That's his first foul. Aldama's checked in for Memphis.
Coming onto the floor for your Grizzlies, number 7, Santi Aldama.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Count that bucket.
How talented is Butler? I mean, just so adept at carving out some space inside and converting.
Grizzlies lead by 5. Here's Morant. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
No, he's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
And it's Butler with the jam.
When Butler is cleared for takeoff, just get off the runway.
Richard, for years, the Grizzlies' team motto was grit and grind. You think that shifted?
They're a little bit flashier now, but they still have that underdog spirit. That's what grit and grind is about. They're always out to prove themselves.
And then Morant with the dunk.
It's been all about Ja tonight. Can score in so many different ways.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. 9-point game.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
The Grizzlies have gone an impressive 8 of 9. To the inside. Here's Edey. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
Clark is checked in for Jackson. Fields checked in for the Warriors.
Substitution on the court. Memphis foul. Brandon Clark. First personal foul. 13.
Now well into his 30s. Is it fair to start wondering how many seasons Jimmy Butler has left, Grant?
Well, it's a fair question, VA. But at the same time, Jimmy's hunger is just so different than everybody else's, which I could see helping prolong his career.
That's good from Butler. Remember when people were questioning whether the Warriors were truly a dynasty, RJ?
I do, and that was erased for good with that championship run in 2022. I still think that that is Steph's most important championship. That title cemented them as one of the all-time great teams of the last 50 years.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Pippen's checked in. For all the adversity Memphis faced last season, Richard, there were some silver linings.
They had a lot of talented young players get more minutes than they might have otherwise due to the injuries, and there is nothing more valuable than experience.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Way to go, everyone. Let's hear it for you.
1:57 left to play in the first quarter. No good on the quick three.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not a good idea.
At any point in the game, buckets will push the action and make something happen.
And he'll take his third and fourth free throws of the night.
At the line for two.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Butler. Richard, it comes as no surprise that Golden State is routinely at the top of the league for made threes.
That's how this team has been constructed. They are custom built to rain threes on you, and we've seen it be very, very effective.
He does not get the second one. After 3 straight playoff appearances, the Grizzlies sadly missed the postseason in 2024, Grant.
You know, really by no fault of their own, BA. Injuries ruined what fans were hoping would be a big year for them. You know, it just goes to show there's no safe bets in this league.
Warriors trail by 11. 13 feet out. On the wing, Peyton. The 3 is up. Memphis with a rebound. There's a minute 12 left in the first quarter. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Coach Steve Kerr said of Jonathan Kuminga, we were trying really for a long time to get him to attack, get the ball in the paint and dunk it because he's unstoppable there. You just don't know when something's going to click, but it has clicked, and it's beautiful to see.
He has certainly found his lane, Allie. Thank you.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Memphis leading by 11. Aldama, the pass to Pippen. Jimmy Butler with a rebound.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. Kennard comes in for Bane. The Warriors also with a sub. Stephen Curry, he's checked in for Jimmy Butler. And coach must have had a really good look at this one. He called a coach's challenge for the out-of-bounds violation.
This call is all about viewing perspective. A lot of times a coach may have a better view of this call than the official. It's really just...
The previous play is under review. The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
You don't want to surrender any possessions. And the ruling has been made. They're going to uphold the original call on the out-of-bounds violation.
And as a coach, it stings to lose a timeout on a failed challenge, but it's a risk worth taking to make absolutely sure that you're not going to lose a possession on a blown call.